Evelyn.
And I'm her granddaughter, Alexis.
And today I'm going to teach my granddaughter how to make some Norwegian cookies because I was born in Norway and they're called mandelstenger in Norwegian, but here they're really almond bars. And I hope you'll enjoy the time we'll spend together this morning with making our almond bars. We have measured out all the ingredients for the almond bars. Half a pound of butter, softened, 1 cup of sugar, 1 or 2 teaspoons of almond extract, 3 cups of flour, 3 teaspoons of baking powder, and 3 unbeaten egg. And we mix it all together, and then I will tell you later what we're going to do with them. And Alexis is going to mix it all.
So we let the butter melt for about an hour, and now we're going to put all the ingredients in the bowl. I'm going to start off with 1 cup of sugar, and then I'm going to mix it a tiny bit. Then I'm going to pour in the 2 teaspoons of almond extract. Then I'm going to put in the 3 cups of flour, and I'm just going to put in a little bit at a time and then mix it.
Yeah, mix it.
You can pause it.
You want me to mix it?
Go.
I'm adding more flour and mixing it, and it's a little hard to mix because it's very dry until you put the eggs in. So I'm just mixing in the best I can. And I also, put the baking powder in the flour. Just mix it up by hand, so I'll make sure I get everything together. It's kind of dry, but I have 3 eggs that I'm going to put in right now. And they say, don't mix the eggs, so I have the eggs just like this. And really, my hands are clean. I'm mixing it with my hands. I do have gloves, but I didn't get them on. So if you want to use gloves, that's probably the proper way of doing it. I think it's turning out. I can feel it. We used to make these in Norway every Christmas time, and we look forward to Christmas sometimes when the war was over, because when the war was on we didn't have a butter, we didn't have anything to cook with. So when we moved to the country, we really, I think I can feel a little shelling. Oh no, pardon me. Oh, it's a piece of sugar. Okay.
So we mixed together that ½ pound of butter, 1 cup of sugar, 1 or 2 teaspoons of almond extract, 3 cups of flour, 3 teaspoons of baking powder, and 3 unbeaten eggs all in this bowl.
Okay, 350. Okay, now I cut them so they're in 4, and I will take up 1 batch like this. And I will probably make it into as flat as I can. And then I will stretch it out. See, Lexi has never done this, so this is new for my granddaughter too. So I'll be doing it this time. And make it as thin as you can. It's not easy, but it's fun. It's a fun cookie. Mandelstenger. Almond bars. They're really usually good. But I don't know how they're going to... We don't know what's going to happen, but this is the way we did it in Norway, and we had a lot of fun. The whole family in Norway would make cookies for Christmas, and that was a specialty. But in Norway during the war, it wasn't all fun either, you know. I went to a one-room schoolhouse, and I used to go to school on skis, and it sounds like fun now, but it really wasn't when you can't even get out your door when the snow is against the door and taller than you. My dad said, okay, Evelyn, I was about 3 or 4, get on these skis, and that's the only way to get around. So, okay, I have, I really need some paper towel or something. Yeah. Okay, I'm just using the 4 sections that I divided into 4, and it'll make 4 of these strips. So they're gonna be good. Put in like egg white, so the sugar. Okay, I mixed the sliced almonds with a little white sugar. And then I'm gonna put this on here. Hopefully it look pretty. So, okay. I'll spread like just with my hand the little sliced almonds. Make sure I have enough for 4 of these pieces. Them for about 30 minutes. Then you take them out and you slice them. And then you put them back in the oven for another maybe 10 minutes to make them crisp. They're a little crisp. Okay. Somebody have to put them in the oven for me.
So I put some flour on my fingers just to make it easier to spread out the dough without it sticking to my hands. It's not very
So our oven's ready at 350 and we're gonna put our first batch of cookies in for about 30 minutes.
The top rack. You can see.
It's been like 30, wait, 5, 10.
Probably 25 minutes.
It's been almost 20 minutes.
Almost 30?
Almost
It's been
20.
almost 20.
Oh wait, no, yeah, almost 30.
Okay,
It's
almost.
been 25.
Okay, almost 30 minutes.
25. Just say 25.
So
About 25. A little more than
So now I took it out of the oven. Can I talk?
mhm.
I took it out of the oven and we're going to cut it into little strips and we're going to put it back in the oven again for about maybe 10 minutes or so, and then they'll have to re-crisp and they will be really good. It's not very hard to make, but it just takes a little time because now we just put 1 tray in and we have 2 trays. And I'm just showing you the first tray.
So after you cut them, how long do you put them back in for?
Really, probably 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. Ooh, just to see now they're kind of soft, they're falling apart. And they need to be like crisp. Ones on the end are nice and crisp, I put them over there. But the middle ones, they get kind of doughy. Ooh, I messed that one up. But so I'm going to put them back in the oven, see? In the middle, they're doughy. Now we're putting it back in the oven for about 10-15 minutes to make them crisp sideways. Okay, that's good. So now the first tray should be ready in about 10 minutes, and we still have another tray to put in, but we're so anxious we want to try the first tray. We might eat them all up. We took them out after 10 minutes to recrisp them, and now they're all finished. The first batch is all finished, and now Christina came, my daughter, we're all going to eat them and enjoy them.
Oops.
Move your hand.
cinematic.
Your mom can't stay away.
So we're gonna put our next batch of cookies in.
This is the product that we made today, those Norwegian Mandelstenger, and we're going to enjoy them. Yes, I will try one.
Yeah, let's
They're
try
hot. Ooh. Mmm.
So good.
Mmm.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you in the next video.